Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam
warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh, sir.
Right, please on your camera. Before we start, let's recite Al-Fatihah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amin. First of all, I would like to know whether Ahmad Amar Rizq is that here? Ahmad Amar Rizq. Ahmad Amar Rizq. Anybody knows him? Ahmad Amar Rizq. Because I cannot find or receive his submissions of OBT yesterday, OBT 3 yesterday. Ahmad Amar Rizq. Is that here? So no news or nothing to do. I don't know what happened to him. Even though I give the message, if just not come and not do because of just do or not come, just give. Unfortunately, I have to give 0 because name is still in the list. Right. And also, another one for your information. Tomorrow night, we're going to have OBT. We are going to have quiz number 3. Tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. And another one, this Friday, we have a lesson at 3 o'clock. 3 to 4 for 1 hour lesson. Right. We continue. Remember that yesterday we stopped at the use of the Gauss-Jordan elimination methods. I said that advanced method compared with Gaussian. And the example that I gave yesterday is to solve the system here. Then we did a few of elementary row operations. Then up until here, I said to you yesterday, up until here, you up until Gaussians, up until here, then remember that those 3 values here, we're supposed to make 0. So we make 0 using elementary row operations. And now we add up. This continue from yesterday. Continue from yesterday. That I would like, I told you to come up until Gaussian, right? We'll put number 1 here, and after that we put 0. We try to get 0 there. So this continue from yesterday. Now, our matrix looks like this. After a few elementary row operations that we did. So the next one, after we go up to here, the next one is, what next one? The next one is We want to make 0 there. We want to make 0 there. That was like yesterday. Yesterday, right? We and up until here, we want to make 3 here as 1. So divide by 3, 0, 1, 3. This row becomes 0, 1, 3, 7. So we want to make 0 there. How to make 0 there? Here is R1. You change R1 here. How to make 0? R1 must be minus R2. Because at the same time, if we want to make 0 here, we will need to keep 1 here. We need to keep 1. So in order to keep 1, R1 minus R2. R1 minus R2. 1 minus 0, 1. 1 minus 1, 0. 3 over 2 minus 3, which is minus 3 over 2. And 5 minus 7, minus 2. Then our matrix is look like this. We still need to make 0 here and 0 here. Remember that our journey yesterday. Go up. So we make to make 0. How to make 0 here? At the same time, we want to keep 1 and 0. So to keep 1 and 0 here, we need to do with row number 1 and row number 3. Which is row number 1, we need to change to be 0 here is row number 1 plus 3 over 2 row number 3. 1 plus 3 over 2 times 0, which is 1. 0 plus 0, which is 0, minus 3 over 2 plus 3 over 2 times 1, which is 0. Minus 2 plus 3 over 2 times 2, which is 1. Which is 1. Minus 2. You plus 3 over 2 times 2, minus 2 plus 3, which is 1. So our matrix is like this. So the next one is this. What do we need to do for number 3 then? What do we need to do for number 3?
Become 0, sir.
We want to make it 0. So we want to make number 3 here is 0. At the same time, we have to keep number 0 and number 1 there. We don't want number 0 and number 1 change. So we need to keep number 0 and number 1. So how to do that? How to do that? Row number 2 minus 3, row number 3, which is 0 minus 3 times 0, 0 minus 0, 0, 1 minus 3 minus 0, 1, 3 minus 3 times 1, 3 minus 3, 0, 7 minus 3 times 2, 7 minus 6, 1. To end up with this. So we manage to write in terms of 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. So when we transform back into the equation, this is x plus 0y plus 0z equal to 1, or in other words, x equal to 1. 0x plus 1y plus 0z equal to 1, or we can say y equal to 1. 0x plus 0y minus 2 times 1 equal to z equal to 2. This is z. X, y, z. This is 1x, 1y, 1z. 0x plus 0y plus 1z equal to 2. So z equal to 2. So for this kind of these methods, using Gauss-Jordan elimination methods, you can see that we can obtain those values x, y, and z without using back substitution. For Gaussian, we need to use back substitution in order to find the value of y and x. Once we get the value of z, we need to use back substitution to get y. We need to use back substitution to get x. But here, no. No need. Right. Any question? Any questions? To get x, y, and z. Remember that we focus for 3 variables only and 3 equations. 3 variables in 3 equations. Any questions?
Sir,
Yes.
if in exam, which method do you prefer us to do? Gauss or Jordan?
It depends on the questions.
Uh,
Questions say solve this using Gauss. You have to use Gauss. Solve using Gauss-Jordan. You have to use Gauss-Jordan. So you cannot just pick whatever the methods you like. You have to look at the questions. Normally the questions mention that the methods you need to use. Solve this system using Gaussian. Solve this system using Gauss-Jordan. So we can say that we cannot simply use what methods, because we have to follow the instructions and the methods we need to use in order either Gaussian or Gauss-Jordan method. And let's say we change the systems to x plus to z equal to 6, y minus 2z equal to minus 1, minus x plus y plus z equal to 0. Right. For the case that we have no coefficient, like the first one, x to x plus to z, no coefficient of y, we consider that coefficient of y is 0. We consider that coefficient of y is 0. So we transform into augmented matrix. 2, 0, 2, 6. 0 minus 1 minus 2 minus 1 minus 1 1 1 0. The first one, what we need to do for this number?
Become 1, sir.
Become 1. So how to become 1? Definitely we need to change row number 1. How to become 1?
Divide by 2, sir.
R1 divided by 2.
Ah,
Okay. 1, 0, 1, 3. 0, 1, minus 2, minus 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Okay, divide by 2 can because it is one of the elementary row operations. As long as the operations we choose as elementary row operations, we can choose. Okay. We here, then we move to here. Here, what are we supposed to make? What are we supposed to make?
0.
0. So we have nothing to do because it's already 0. We go to the next one. What is supposed to make here?
sir, yang tu negative 1, sir.
Negative 1. Sorry, negative 1. So what we have to make?
0.
0. So we have to change, obviously that we have to change row number 3. So what is row number 3 to make 0 there?
Row 1 plus row 3.
Row 1 plus row 3. Okay. 1, 0, 0 plus 1. 1, 1 plus 1. 2, 3 plus 0, 3. 1, 0, 1, 3. 0, 1 minus 2 minus 1. Then 0. We want to make 0 here. At the same time, we want to keep this one as 0.
Row 2 minus row 3.
So what we have to change? Row 2. Row 3, right? We have to change, which is row 2 minus row 3. Okay. 0 minus 0, 0. 1 minus 1, 0. Minus 2 minus 2. Minus 4. Minus 1 minus 3. Minus 4. So 1, 0, 1, 3, 0, 1, minus 2, minus 1. Next, we go to here. We want to make what? This one. We want to make what?
1.
1. Therefore, what we have to do? Which row we need to change? Row number 3 needs to be changed again. So what is row number 3? Is row number 3?
Row 3 divided by 4. Negative 4.
So 0, 0, 1, 1. 1, 0, 1, 3, 0, 1, minus 2, minus 1. Look like that. Then we go to here. What do you have to do? What do you have to do?
No need to do anything, sir.
No need to do anything. Then we move to here. What we have to do?
No need to do anything.
No need to do anything. Then we go to here. What we have to do?
Make it become 0.
We have to make it become 0. At the same time, we want to keep 1 and 0 there. So definitely we have to change row number 1. What is row number 1?
Row 1 minus row 3.
Row 1 minus row 3. Okay. 1 minus 0. 0 minus 0. 1 minus 1. 3 minus 1. 0 minus 1. 0, 1. Minus 2 minus 1. 0, 0, 1, 1. The last one. The last one. The last one.
-2 become 0.
We want to make it 0. So how to make it 0 at the same time? We want to keep 0 and 1 there.
Row 2.
Okay, row 2 equal to
Row 2 plus 2R3.
plus 2 R3. We look. 0 plus 2 times 0, 0, 1 plus 0 minus 2 plus 2, 0. Sorry, 1 here. Sorry. Minus 1 plus 2. Minus 1 plus 2.
1.
1, 1, 0, 0, 2, 0, 0, 1, 1. So from here, we get x plus 0y or plus 0y plus 0z equal to 2. Y, 0x plus y plus 0z equal to 1. 0x plus 0y plus z equal to 1. Straight away, we get the values. Even we don't need to write back substitution. I remember that this kind of matrices, we call this kind of matrices reduced row echelon form. Reduced row echelon form. Up till here is just row echelon form. When we make up till here is row echelon form. But if we get 0, 0, and 0 here, that's reduced row echelon form. Any question? Let's say we change. We change the systems as x minus 2y minus 2z equal to minus 1 to x plus 3y plus z equal to 1 and 5x minus 4y minus 3z equal to 1. Transform into augmented matrix 1 minus 2 minus 2 2 3 1 5 minus 4 minus 3 minus 1 1 1. The first one we want to make 1 there. It's already 1. So what we have to do is we want to make this one as 0. So what we have to do? What do we have to do?
Row 2
Row 2
to R1 minus R2.
to row 1 minus row 2. So 0 second one, what do we have?
Minus 7.
Minus 7
Minus 5.
minus 5
Minus 3.
minus 3. Next, make 0 there. Row 3,
Row 3 minus
row 3
5.
minus 5,
R1.
row 1. 0.
Minus 14.
6, sir.
6, eh?
I think 6.
6.
This one 7.
7.
Seven? No. 6.
6, eh? Yeah.
Six.
Seriously?
6.
6. 1 minus 2 minus 2. 0 minus 7. Here we want to make 0. At the same time, we want to keep it 0.
Six zero, eh? Uh,
Again,
R3.
R3.
R3 plus 3 R1. Tak boleh. Sekejap.
No, cannot, because
Minus
affect 0
minus
here.
R1, 3R1 ya.
No, it will affect here.
Akan affect. Mana?
If you put R3 plus R3 plus 3R1, yes, maybe it becomes 0 there, but here definitely you can have 0.
Hmm.
If put R3 over 6.
R3
Over 6.
over 6.
Tak payah. Satu.
You have to get this 0 there. How do you get there? Let me 0 there.
If negative 6 over 7 R2 minus R3.
Negative 6 over 7 R2 minus R3. Okay. 0 minus 6 over 7. So 0 here. What do you get? What do you get here?
Negative 19 over 7.
1907. Okay, here.
Negative 24 over 7. 20 sir, 20.
Huh?
24.
1 minus 2 minus 2 minus 1, 0 minus 7 minus 5 minus 3. Next, we want to make 1 here. So R3 need to be changed here. R3 is
Divide by negative 19 over 7.
R3 divided by minus 19 over 7. 0, 0, 1. What do you get here?
24 over 19.
24 over 19. 0 minus 7 minus 5 minus 3. Next, make 1 there. So we need to change row 2. We got row 2 equal to what?
Row 2 divided by negative 7.
Row 2 divided by minus 7. 0, 1, 5 over 7, 3 over 7. 0, 0, 1, 24 over 19. 1 minus 2 minus 2 minus 1. Next, we want to make 0 there. At the same time, we need to keep 1 here. So how do you do that?
Row 1 say
Row 1,
plus 2R2.
row 1 plus 2, row 2.
Ah.
1, 0. What do you get?
Minus 4 over 7.
Minus 4 over 7.
Hmm.
Here,
Negative 1 over 7. 1 over 7.
1 over 7. 0, 1, 5 over 7, 3 over 7, 0, 0, 1, 24 over 19. I still need to make 0 there. At the same time, we want to keep 1 and 0 there.
Row 1,
Row 1, row 1,
row 1 plus 4 over 7, row 3.
okay, 1, 0, 0. Here, what do you have? Minus 1 over 7 plus 4 over 7 times 24 over 19.
11 over 19.
11 over 19. Is that 11 over 19?
Yes, sir.
Is that correct here? 24 over 19. Are you trying to check back? Where you're supposed to get about 11 over 9 here. Check back. Whether wrong here or wrong here. Nah. You check back. So you're supposed to get 11 over 9.
Still we recount and still got the same value.
They got the same value.
Yeah.
Still got same values, 11 over 19.
Yes, sir.
Right, you try to finish. Try to finish where you get the second row here is 0, 1, 5 over 7, 3 over 7, 0, 0, 1, 24 over 19. Try to finish. One more 0 to go. Try to finish. Right, to remind you again that tomorrow night we will have quiz number 3. Quiz number 3 at 8 p.m. tomorrow night. And bear in mind that on Friday we will have a lessons at 3 o'clock on Friday. Right, I leave you here with Tasbih Kifara and Surah Al-Asr. Inshallah, we'll see you back on Wednesday for quiz and for Friday for lesson.
Sir,
Yes?
can I get a final answer for X, Y, Z?
X, you say X. If you say it's correct, X is supposed to be X. If correct, 11 over 19, I will check again. Y, you're supposed to get minus 9 over 19, and Z is 24 over 19. Z we already get here. We only need to see Y. This is what I need to recheck again. Maybe what here wrong. That doesn't matter. I will check again. Right. So stop here with Tasbih Kifara and Surah Al-Asr. Subhanahu. Shada la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Surah Al-Asr inna lillahi fi khusr al-lazina.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank